Hello all, this is Zimnala coming at you with another adventure in Demise, Revenge of the Tavern Keeper. Our adventure is going to pick up right where we left off. We are just going to get all set up and head right back into the upper reaches of the hatchery. So there are several directions we could end up going. I'm not sure which one I do think we need to go. You don't have to fight Darkest Giants, actually. But we do want to see what's in that room. Sucks.
Cool.
Well, we made it. They are quite nasty. I did that in case there was something on the ground. There just seems to be like guardians over here, so maybe this is the section that I wanted that would just have guardians in it, you know? I did say I wanted a section with guardians. You there, tribal documents now. This is blank. Where'd you say you're from? Gallifrey, never heard of it. Travel in the Empire without accredited documentation is a capital offense. Too late to try to talk to him. One group was willing to talk, the other ones were not, that's all. I was trying to get their information, but we don't speak their languages nearly well enough to understand everything that they say. explored this side. You're gonna be a bunch of scrags, I mean. More scrags. As you can see, this is not where we need to be, so at least we've narrowed. Oh. Who got beheaded? You can actually behead people? That's crazy. Well. I guess I shouldn't be the most shocked. Oh, wow, they actually got him for once.
Ugh.
So it wasn't scrags, it was something that just happened to look like scrags. How come?
Cool.
Oh, gross.
Ugh.
Well, we will try our best to get through this. Well, I mean, we aren't gonna have to come back through here that many times, I imagine, so we'll just have to figure out where we are supposed to go and work with that. We got two choices. We're supposed to go through here, or we're supposed to go through that northern secret door. So yeah, it was a one-way entrance, so... Now there's more than one teleporter. That's a thing I'm noticing. Point of no return. So one thing I am gonna do is I'm gonna see if we can get into that little area. See what's going on in here. So I feel like we need to go through the teleporters to progress from what is happening. So I wanted to check this one, because this should be something different. By that logic. They hit us pretty hard. Let's make sure our resist didn't go weird. Nope, we're okay. Just got hit really hard for some reason. These guys also behead. And they just did, so...
Ugh.
I am seeing at least one thing I don't recognize in that corner. Another case of Gogs and Magogs. Well, they didn't behead us or anything, so... we're okay. And we went around the outside, now we go around the inside. Okay. I mean, they just seem like high-level giants, but not as dangerous as some of the giants we've seen. Maruks. The witches don't want to talk.
Cool.
Oh, we're fighting the Kutanjanol and Maruk, so I guess we did it. As the last echoes of the battle fade slowly, you realize that you have finally hunted down and destroyed the perpetrator of the most heinous of crimes in living memory. But were you in time? The massed herds of feral draconians and their cohorts have already begun swarming into the upper levels, and even though they are now masterless, they may still yet destroy all for which you have fought. This is no time for rest. You must return to Dejanol without delay. Nope. So yeah, that was apparently our friend. I didn't even recognize them. It just looked like a random, like, dude. The Dejanol, though, you can recognize. Didn't see him though. I don't know how to feel about that. It wasn't very difficult. I think they could probably both behead us, but they didn't. The Dejanol was no harder than normal too. Like, we absolutely manhandled the the Kutan. I don't know what those teleporters are for, though. You're not a guardian harpy, I'll tell you that. Well, the one thing we haven't really looked at in this area is that teleporter system. I mean, you saw that I did get bodied a number of times. This area is pretty rough, so there certainly is danger here. Yeah, she's almost certainly gonna die. They just did more damage than we could handle. It's okay. We're fine. Well, I'm going to set our portal for her here so we can check these out. This one, top left, takes us somewhere new as well. Where are we? What? We're on 27. Huh. Okay. Oh. For some reason we're jumbled up. Floor 27 left. I just wanted to add noted before we lost track of it. Oh. We did see one on this side of the floor too, that's true. So it's just another way out for the invasion forces. That's my guess. Yeah, and I suspect we can't get back in. Yep. Alright. So now, where do we think the right side goes? Oh. Same place. Maybe they all three go to the same place. They sure do. Let's get them all annotated. Moderately underwhelming for that, but you know, it's okay. So I'm gonna make this the established portal for her, just so that she has a place to go that's not in that room. Well, there we go. Well, I guess let's go back to town. Let's go see what this is about. I'll level up first. There's always time to take care of inventory before anything important, right? Not like they're threatening to destroy our world or anything. Alright, so let's see what they gotta say. Arriving at the Cross Swords after threading your way through makeshift shelters with medics and nurses attending to the wounded, you see more casualties inside. Surgeons and clerics are in attendance. It is a sobering moment of victory as, while you were engaged in hunting down and dispatching Maruk the Malevolent, some of his forces had broken through to the upper levels. It seems apparent that you will have no rest, at least for now. Given the circumstances, you are grateful for a simple cheese plate and water. And we got 2 million gold as a reward. How amazing is that? It's the end of the old battles and a start to the new. All able-bodied warriors and mages from Dejanel and its environs are headed to the depths to seek out and destroy the remnants of the marauding Underwelton. No quarter is to be given to the feral Draconians wherever they are encountered. Time to mop up. If only teleportation could be restored to the depths. Your adventure is incomplete. No point in checking in. So there is another quest. Huh. Like, I'm guessing this involves talking to people. Like, maybe the princess? Maybe Sortiri? We're gonna have to go take, like, a tour. Maybe dog, you know? Could be any of those friends in the depths. Cool. Alright. So who do we think we should go visit first? Well, the one most likely to know about it is probably the princess. We can start off with her. We could also talk to the Master Mason. But like, essentially anyone that we talk to in this particular quest line is potentially going to be the one we need to talk to. So we could go back here and talk to Dog. We could certainly do that. He is like right outside that doorway. So Tiri is a little bit further. Who's out here? Oozes. I had thought that might have been the last quest, but no, we got another one. We meet again. The friendly giant cracks a few of your ribs in a welcoming hug. I'm glad you met Larry. He's a bit of a wet fish, but his heart's in the right place. Okay, no, he doesn't say anything new from the last time. I mean, we can go push our way towards Sortiri, but it is going to take a little bit to get there. But compared to what we've done, this is actually pretty easy. We don't currently have a good way to fight Boris, because the only way we were fighting him before was companions. Alright, yeah, we didn't have a good way to deal with Boris. That's correct. Which way led out? Oh, we never wrote that one down. But yeah, this way leads to the swamp. I guess it never occurred to me in my original annotation that we'd want to come back this way directly. There is also parts of the Dragon Keep and whatnot we didn't explore. So that's coming up in... Wait a second. Was that just a big old loop we went on? It sure was. Okay. Huh. Oh, I know what we did. Okay, okay, never mind, never mind. Change that around. Alright. I know where we had to go. That's right, it was an underground pathway. Oh, that's right. Did we not map that little square out? We sure didn't. Yeah, this time we can actually clear it out and map it. We didn't do that the first time we came through. I wonder if we got any extra rewards for what we did. Like that quest might have had more rewards than the little bit of gold they gave us, let's put it that way. So you may have gotten like another like a level we could gain, or maybe not. And it's nice we didn't have to fight literally everything. Oh, but you guys want to fight. Unfortunately, this isn't very far. Or at least we've done almost all the parts that take time. I am seeing snakes up there, and I don't like that for us. They are just these guys. Good to see you again. Okay, yeah, she doesn't do anything. Okay, yeah, you can't do that. Oh, Wither Soul works. Seeing if she has unique loot, I guess.
Cool.
Well, this wasn't it. Okay, this gets us back to where we were, so I guess then we go to see the princess. Or first we'll stop by the mastermind. That actually is probably the first stop. Oh, it's more scrags. Well, they're not the worst problem.
Cool.
Hmm. Alright, we don't have an effective way to kill that one. Hmm. Well, it won't take us long to get to the Master Mason at this rate. Alright, he doesn't say anything new. He's talked about warning them. So this is just the same thing he said. So this is not what we need to do. But we'll just go through and narrow things down. You know? Now I just noticed that there's an up. Oh, we can't go up. Okay. There's also an up in her room, maybe. Well, let's see what she says. She didn't say anything new. She just talked about needing to be careful. But there is an up. There's a grate above. There is a place off there that we've never been to. And I guess we'll just kill some of these guys and level up. Poke our way around the Dragon Palace a bit more.
Cool.
I mean, there are more people we could talk to. Like, we could go talk to the Lost Lemurian. We could go kill that Maruk again. I don't think that's gonna be it. I don't think it'll... I think it's gonna assume that he's dead, quote unquote, even though he spawns like everything else does, I'm sure.
Cool.
It also might be that I missed something obvious in what it told me. I'm actually not sure what we just killed, but we sure killed it.
Cool.
Honestly, someone's probably gonna get pinned pretty soon. Do you want to join? I'll catch you on the way out, actually. I don't want you to die. You also want to join. We're almost pinned. Yeah, we're gonna pick those guys up on the way out. You want to join too. Alright. Well, you didn't give me that. Oh, yours is right here. Okay. It's like they didn't give me their stuff. Yeah, this is one of the ways that we still haven't explored all the way. We're gonna be pinned soon.
Cool.
There we go. Okay, let's go pick up our friends and work our way out. And you wanted to join too. Alright, all of our friends are gathered up. Now we can go carry them home to victory. Okay, we've returned. Bam, 3, 4. No. We'll see how many this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so no, we didn't gain any more levels on top of it. That's confirmation there. It's also worth noting that they say different things when they're your companions than they do when they're in the wild. So, whenever you get a new companion that you have, try to see if you can talk to them. You might get some information. Or not, you don't know. It's at least worth trying, though. So we're gonna come and see like what was said again, just to see if I missed something. Because all it says is if only teleportation could be restored to the depths. It's the end of the old battles and a start to the new. All able-bodied warriors and mages from Dejanel and his environs are to head to the depths to seek out and destroy the remnants of the marauding Underwelton. The quarter is to be given to the feral draconians wherever they are encountered. That doesn't actually tell me all too much on where that is to occur. But that's okay. That's just a matter of exploring, I imagine. Something will pop up. Okay. Well, thank y'all for watching. I'm gonna take another couple-minute break, and then we will mosey down and do some exploring in different directions. I'll see y'all in a moment. Bye-bye.